as least amount as possible, so 5.
Okay. Now you've got 3 choices here. Okay, at 60 months, the payment's $1,098. At 84 months, it's $822. At 72 months, it's $937. Pick the payment that works best for you. But
None of them work best for me. I mean, I'd like to stay at a shorter term at the 72 months and possibly $850 range, somewhere in there.
okay. Well, at 72 months, the payment's $937. And the reason the payment's $937 is because of the Buick Enclave you chose and the premium equipment that you made sure it had. So I need your okay right there. Don't close. Say, Steve, read my lips, Steve. I want to be at $850.
Well, I'm not going to sign that. That's not where I want to be at.
Okay. $850 makes sense to you, though.
Yeah, I would be comfortable at $850.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to say next is going to sound just a little nutty, Matt. Because you're going to write a check for $937. You're going to write that check 72 times. I know you don't want to, okay? Bear with me. You're going to write that check, you're going to sign that check, and you're going to send it to the lender. And again, I heard you. I know you don't want to do this. But in fact, you're not going to pay $937 a month to drive this vehicle. Okay, look, everybody knows, we used to know, everybody knows that, I mean, this vehicle's going to depreciate, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody knows that, even though it's been crazy the last 18 months. But what not everybody knows is every time you stroke a check for a car or a truck, you're building cash value in that truck. The lender's not going to keep all that money. You're going to get a big chunk of it back. Now, the question I've got for you, if you drive that Enclave like you intend on driving it, you don't do anything special, but you don't crash it, you don't trash it either. Well, what comes back to you after you make this last payment in the mail a couple weeks later?
The title.
Title. What do you think that title will be worth?
Depending on what the vehicle.
It's a $60,000 vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on what it's worth at that time, I don't know.
Ballpark me. What do you hope it's worth?
30 grand.
Got a phone on you?
I do.
Do me a favor. Divide 30,000 by 72.
It's $416.
Matt, you know what that $416 represents?
The value of my car.
The amount of money that's coming back to you every time you write a $937 check. Metaphorically speaking, $416 is going to land right back on your title every single month. So in effect, while you're writing the check for $937, you got to subtract $416 from that, and you are paying a whopping $521 a month to drive this vehicle. I need your okay right there.
Ah, damn.
You ever seen that?
No.
I'd never seen it either. A motorcycle fucking salesman talking to me. I'm dead serious. But it's the single best. Now let me tell you when this won't work. If the customer can't stroke the check for $937, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But if the customer's just pushing back on us like they do because they're used to a salesman getting up and going, well, so $850, like I can earn your business today? I'll be right back. Keep the stone cold fucking payment buyer, sir. I mean, isn't that what happens to you?
Oh, yeah.
Every single day.
Yep.
So I just did that because I want you to know if you want me to teach them this.
I like it, yes, absolutely.
I get more emails from salespeople I don't know from all parts of the country who tell me they've learned how to do this from my videos, and this has helped them justify the payment.
To me, what it does is, and it's almost the same effect when I was using a calculator. I try to tell you got to justify what's going on. So if a customer thinks that you can save them $90 a month over 72 months, they have no idea how much money that is until you show it to them physically. Right. So I always do. I mean, you guys see me do it all the time. I always pull up the calculator and I say, listen, if I take 72 months times $97, that's $6,900. Surely you don't think I would sell you the vehicle for that much more?
That calculator can be your best friend.
I mean, it's huge.
Yeah, it can be your best friend.
And you turn it and you show it to the customer.
No, I loved what you did.
I mean, it's...
Give my man a hand too, by the way.